Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with these shoes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Stout review. Stout Mess is almost over. It is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. I love Christmas Eve. One of the best days of the year for me. And I figured we would kick off Christmas Eve with hopefully an awesome beer. I have high hopes for this one. From Horus Age Ales, this is Goshawk's Territory. So this is the third and final variant of this beer that I have. We reviewed Goshawk's Grasp. I loved that beer. We reviewed Goshawk's Beans, and now this is Goshawk's Territory. So Imperial Stout with almonds, cacao, and coffee added. 13.6% alcohol by volume. Yeah, Horus is Oceanside, California. It's a local brewery to me. I'm very much looking forward to this one. We're going to use our oversized Horus Little John sized goblet because this beer, or this glass, is awesome. Fits a ton of beer in it. So here we go. Hope everyone's having an awesome Christmas Eve so far. Of course, pretty dark. Goshawk's Grasp has been my favorite variant so far. These beers are just get all. It's like, I don't know if I pour them too hard. I always do. There's beer all inside the glass. Whatever. Yeah, Goshawk's Grasp was my favorite. That was a like hazelnut bomb. It was like Nutella. It was awesome. I really liked Beans. That had vanilla in it, which was awesome. And I've heard good things about this beer. I've heard this beer is pretty sweet. So yeah, let's go and check it out. The head on this is crazy. It's that super dark, like brown head. I love that. About a finger. It's pretty like, I don't know. It's got that marshmallow kind of fluffy thing, but it's also kind of rocky in the middle. But it looks awesome in that proper glassware. Always talk about it. Beer tastes better in proper glassware. If you're not using proper glassware, you should. Shove our nose in this one. This smells like brownie batter with coffee. So Goshawk's Grasp was like crazy in your face hazelnut. Like it smelled super nutty. This doesn't smell like almonds. I eat almonds all the time, but this doesn't have like that almond smell. This is seriously brownie batter with like awesome coffee roast. I mean, that's honestly, that's about it. That's crazy. It's so intensely like fudgy. Like, just think of when you make brownies, like that wet brownie batter when it's crazy, like rich. This is really, really rich. And like I said, good amount of roast. It's not a coffee bomb by any means, but this is like straight dessert stout. Yeah, it smells awesome. I mean, there's really not much else I can smell. It literally, it's brownie batter. So let's taste it. Merry Christmas Eve. Cheers. I wish I could explain like the thickness of these stouts. I think these, like, someone said it's a 6 hour boil or something. Whatever it is, it's so chewy. It's crazy. And this is fucking so fudgy. There's a good amount of sweetness on the finish of that. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It tastes, we talked about, it was a couple beers ago. This tastes exactly how it smells. It tastes like if you were to take coffee, mix it into brownie batter, and make brownies and eat it. That's exactly what that tastes like. It tastes like when brownies are kind of undercooked and it's like still kind of, doughy's not the right word for brownies. What's that word where like it'll be like kind of crusty on the outside, but the inside's still like undercooked and like moist? That's what that tastes like. That's so crazy. There's a good amount of roast on the finish of that too, which I'm guessing is from the coffee. It could just be the malts that he's using, like that just roast that you get from stouts. This is decadent though. It's chewy. It is pretty sweet, but it's not like beet is sweet. Maybe I don't know if I just don't drink stouts enough to where I can't detect like crazy sweetness in stouts. Because Chris had said this beer was really, really sweet. I don't feel like it's that over the top sweet. Like I think I'll be able to finish this pour with no problem. I'm going to share this with a couple people who are over here, but I do. I think that this is really, really good. I wish, I wish there was more almond there. The Grasp was like so hazelnut forward. It was crazy. I had said that's like the most nut forward beer. That's what she said that I'd ever had. There's not really an almond flavor in this. I don't know if it's just being covered up by like the crazy amount of fudgy like decadent sweetness and the roast, but you're not tasting almonds. It would have been awesome if you could do that. But the mouthfeel on this is crazy awesome. I love how we talk about. I love fudgy chocolatey stouts, and it's just like a good amount of coffee. It doesn't get crazy acrid. It doesn't get to that burnt thing. It doesn't get any of that like nonsense. So really, really like this beer. This is another A+ beer from them for me, like in that 98 range. So awesome stuff from Horus, Goshawk's territory. This beer, I think it was pretty available. I think members got like the option to buy like 6 bottles or so. So go ahead and try. I would advise all you guys to trade for their stouts. People got multiples of them. They're not barrel aged, so it's not anything crazy. You shouldn't be like, you shouldn't have to give up a lot for them. But just on like the mouthfeel alone, if you're into like crazy chewy, like big stouts, try their beers. Check them out. So that's Goshawk's territory from Horus. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Like I said, Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Drink some good beer. And be safe this weekend. That's always the most important part. So I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.